Hi guys, this is a game video how to play BlitzKrieg, game made by Starni Games. Starni Games is a Ukrainian game maker based in Kiev. They tried to bring out a new game this year, Spirit of Liberty. So by buying the games you will help them a little bit in these hard times. And for me it's one of the best strategic games, so there won't be any reason not to buy them. And I will help you a little bit by giving you some info in this video. So let's start a new game here. There we go. We will start at 100%. 100% is actually kind of hard, even for the first map, but with my help it would be very easy. So let's go. Let's click the blah 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 away. So you will start with 4 units, but if you want to play this at 100%, you need to buy additional 2 more. With only the 4 start units you won't finish the map in time. So let's get 2 more units, 1 artillery, there we go, and 1 infantry. Here we are, and let's boost this one up with some machine gun. And yeah, he's feeling like Chuck Norris or some kind of Terminator. And he wants 2 machine guns, why not? So here we go. So we are going to the right side with all our units. Why are we going to do that? Because if we take Tarragona, we will get additional 2 more tanks, and afterwards if we take Barcelona, we are going to get airplanes. And the 2 both units we will go down in the middle, because if we take this small town here, we will get additional 1 more infantry, 1 more artillery, and 1 air defense. All the units together are needed to take Valencia, because you will lose too much time if you only start with these 4 units going to the right. So that is the big trick if you play on 100 or 120%. Here we go. As you can see, you see some question mark here. That means 1 enemy unit is placed here, but you don't know what it is right now. If you attack a question mark, you don't know how much damage you are doing. You don't know how much damage you will suffer, and you will do less damage. So it's important to see what's here. And how can we do that? We can do that 2 ways: by using my recon or using some of my points. So at the start of every turn I get some points here I can use to do something extra. The extras will build up in the game. We get more extras here, but now we only have a recon plane, so we can use that if needed. It's not needed right now. Just use my recon. So it's an infantry. Let's get the rest up here. So if I attack with my recon, you will see that I will do 4 or only 2 damage, but I will suffer 4. So actually that's not a smart thing to do. So I won't attack right now. I still need to place the 2 board units, so let's do that. And then we're gonna press enter. Alrighty, second turn. So always use your big guns. first. And if I use it, you can see the enemy unit will suffer 2 lethal damage and 4 non-lethal. Now what does that mean? Lethal damage, if you take lethal damage, you cannot recover from it. You will lose those 2 points forever. But non-lethal damage, you can recover from it. So if this unit doesn't get destroyed this turn, the non-lethal damage you will recover from it, so you will get them back. No problem here, because this unit will be getting destroyed right now. Let's give him a big hit. Move this one out of the way and take it out. There we go. And let's start moving things down for the next turn. Same here. There we go. And press and turn again. Alright, let's start round 3. Let's get this one down here. So there are no question marks here, so this one is empty. Let's take this one. And the recon, let's place it over here. No, we can take a shot on the unit placed here. We don't know what it is. We don't know how much damage we will do, but we won't take any damage, so just shoot it. And up here, same. Don't attack it with your infantry, only take a shot. There we go. So that's round 3 already. So let's start round 4. What I forgot to mention in round 3, when it was round 3, it was dark, and when it's dark you do less damage. The same is for when it's raining. So let's take a look here. I know there's an anti-tank unit here, so don't move this one. But I still cannot see it, and I need to see it, so I will use a recon plane here. There we go. And I will do the same on the other side. Let's use a recon plane here. There we go. So we only did in the dark, when there were question marks here, only 1 damage. So now when it's light and we can see what it is, we will do 2 lethal and 5 non-lethal. That is a big difference. So like I said before, you need to know what kind of unit is placed here. There we go, only 3 left. This will finish him off. Set this one closer. And let's take a shot at the anti-tank unit here. 4 left. We can take it out. It's still alive. You need to take it out because the non-lethal points will come back, so make sure you take it out. There we go. And you will lose 4 points here, so we won't attack the tank. It's important to not lose that many points on all your units that you have. Every point that you lose, you will lose some income on the end of the game. So try to keep up your points as high as possible. So that's it for round 4. Let's end the turn. So let's start with round 5. Let's get the artillery and do a shot at the anti-tank unit here. There we go. First move to the empty space, so we capture the flag before attacking, because you cannot move afterwards. So let's take the flag, shoot at it, and let's take the next flag. And let's replace the artillery. Don't move it too close or else you will get attacked. And when your artillery changes into a truck, it's more vulnerable, so don't move it close, just place it over here. So the AI always attack the weakest unit that you have, so make sure your trucks and artillery stay safe. Alright, let's do a shot on this infantry. Once more. And once more. Ta-da! Two new tanks, like I said at the beginning of the game. Let's set it up to take Barcelona. That is what we want. Let's send a recon plane. Ta-da! So tanks can shoot 2 hexagon far. So place it where you don't see a red skull, or else you get a ambush shot from the anti-tank unit here. So let's set it up here. We can take a safe shot. We don't take any damage ourselves. That's a good shot actually. 4 points and 1 non-lethal. There we go. So when the unit has taken damage, it means it has been spotted by us, so it can't do any ambush anymore. So as you can see, the red skulls disappeared. And it's already taken out. Let's take it with this one. Let's set this one up here. Here. There we go. Getting closer to our airplanes. Oh, it's still alive. Let's shoot it then. Well, yeah, let's also attack the artillery over here. There we go. So, as you have seen, this tank has taken 3 shots. That's because if you kill an enemy, or an enemy is at 0, you get a overrun skill. You can shoot again. So that's why we could shoot 2 times at the anti-tank unit and 1 more at the artillery here. Now let's look what's downstairs. So nothing, we already did that. Let's end the turn. So let's do turn 6. Let's move our infantry down. You will only shoot at the supply point, so that won't help. Just leave it. And up here, I actually want to try to take the artillery out, if possible. Can I take a shot? Probably I cannot shoot from too far because there's a forest in between. Let's check if I'm right. Yeah, see, it's not possible. Unlucky there. Actually want to use the artillery we have, so let's replace this tank. Just set it up here. And it's not possible. Okay, no problem then. Just set this up here. Here. It is possible. Great. There we go. So, like I said before, always use your artillery first, because after this unit has taken damage, it doesn't do any damage back at my tank at this point. And when I first tried to attack with my tank, I would suffer 1 damage. Now it's 0. There we go. That's much better. Don't want to suffer any damage, just take the flags, nothing more. Okay, this is all that has to be done in turn 6. That's anti-turn. So let's do turn 7. As always, start with the artillery. There we go. This one is still 2 hexagons away, so it won't suffer any damage. So first use this one. There we go. Now close combat. Close combat still takes 1 damage. And if I do the infantry also, so that doesn't really matter. What if I move this one out? Just take the 1 damage, no problem. There we go. So I'm not gonna take this city with the tank because I cannot move it afterwards. But if I take it with the recon unit, I can still move the recon unit. So let's take it with this one. There we go. We will now get our airplanes. Lovely. And let's get our army down to Valencia. So let's zoom in a bit. As you can see, the tank is placed on a railroad, and the purple buildings are a railway station. So you can move this tank if wanted by train. And if I do so, I get a little bit more down. So if you're in a hurry, if your turns are running out, you can use a railway to move your units faster. So let's make an example. Let's turn into a train. So I need to unload it on the next railway station. You can unload on the railway station itself or 1 hexagon around it. So let's go here then. And let's leave the train and we can get a little bit lower even. There we go. This one's already moved. Let's get the rest down. And the infantry. So maybe a funny thing to know. Actually, Germany didn't send any ground units to Spain to help Franco. They only sent airplane. I thought, if I'm right, it was called the Condor Legion. That is what the Luftwaffe was sending to Spain. And they also sent a lot of freight planes because at the start of the Civil War, Franco was an army commander of the Spain Africa Corps, and he was stuck in Morocco. And yeah, the sea was defended, so he can only get his army back into Spain by airplanes. So for him, it was a big help, the airplanes that he was receiving from Germany. And he also had a big help of Mussolini. Mussolini actually did send ground troops a lot, but also planes and other stuff. Dictators helping dictators. A bit similar like what was Putin doing in Syria, just trying to keep his dictator friend on the seat, because that would benefit both of them. And that's what happened in the past before. So let's do this one. I want to see what's in here, so let's use the recon plane again. There we go. Use the artillery. And let's take a shot over here. There we go. That's it for turn 7. Let's end the turn. So let's start with turn number 8. So as I mentioned before, if I'm right, this unit was shut down by 6, 7 points, so it had only 3 or 4 left. After the end of the turn, non-lethal damage came back, so it's back at 7, unfortunately. But no worries, we will take this unit out right now. Let's capture the flag first. Take a shot, and then we have both flags taken. There we go. So, as I told before, we will get additional 1 more extra artillery, 1 more infantry, and the air unit. And that is actually needed to keep up the pace to take Sevilla. If you only have used the 4 units at the start, you will lose some pace here, because you have less firepower. Now we have 4 more units attacking Sevilla, so that's a big difference. Let's get the rest down. First use a recon once more. There we go. Give him a big shot. Use the tank from 2 hexagons away. There we go. Once more. So if I placed it here 1 hexagon away, I will suffer some damage myself. Now I suffer 0 damage. When your tanks are much stronger and you are fighting at close combat, you will do also more damage, but you also suffer more damage. If not needed, just shoot from too far. There we go. And already we have taken this small town over here. Let's get the rest down. Let's set up the planes in the middle. So planes, they have some amount of fuel displayed over here. You need to refuel at an airport before this gets empty. If you don't have enough points to land on an airbase, you will lose your aircraft, so make sure you refuel in time. There we go. So this turn is already done. Let's end it. So let's do turn 9. Let's get everything down to Sevilla. Let's set up the artillery here. Place the tank in front of it because the truck is vulnerable. So there we go. One extra tank. There we go. There's an aircraft over there. Let's take a shot. Move the anti-air unit closer. And let's use a fighter. Get some fuel first, because you cannot move after an attack anymore, so why not pick up some fuel? There we go. And we will set this to fighters a bit lower. Oh, dive bombers, sorry. It's a bit small gamble over here if I place this unit over here in truck form. They could come out, but then again it's night, so I will suffer less damage. Going to take the gamble. There we go. That's it already for turn 9. Let's end this turn. So here we are for turn 10. So the enemy didn't came out, so that's a good thing here. We didn't suffer any damage. So we can do a full frontal attack on Sevilla right now. There's an anti-air unit placed here, so I want to take this one out first before I can send in any planes. But we have 2 artillery units already placed here. There we go. We suffer some damage from supportive artillery here. There we go. It's already at 0 points. I actually need a recon plane because we didn't saw the anti-tank unit and the infantry yet, and it's important to see those. I want to take this. Yeah, there we go. It's in truck form. I don't want it. Alright, first let's take out the airplane. Oh my god. It's still not down. Let's try to take out what I'm going to do. Adjust the infantry. Attack from 2 hexagons away with your tank. Still suffering 2 damage. I don't want that. Let's replace this tank over here then. 1 hexagon backwards. There we go. There we go. Let's take it out. Blah 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 blah. We have been given 1 more additional infantry. That is very useful. Suffering damage, I don't want that. There we go. Replace the artillery. Yeah, okay, just one step. And not too close. 1, 2, 3. Let's set this one up here. You can still use our dive bombers. That's a big hit. Let's do this. There we go. Only 2 left. I don't need this one anymore. Let's set this one back up. No. No. Okay. Also back up. There we go. Turn number 10. So turn 11. Let's kick the last unit out of Sevilla, the anti-tank unit. As always, first use your artillery units, because now it's already down to 0. Let's take Sevilla completely. There we go. I want to save the rebels over here, because it's a secondary objective. You actually want to get all the objectives done, because it will give you more points. And you can buy points. You can buy extra bonuses with those points that you receive. So very important to take them all. First refuel and then the deck. There we go. Take it out. We also need to do 3 kills with our airplanes, so keep that in mind. Don't forget about it. And let's get everything up here. What is the shortest route? I don't know. We're gonna send 2 units up, because I also want to take these small settings. You want to capture all the flags. It will also give you points. All points are needed. So easy turn here. Let's end turn 11. And let's start turn 12. I want to send a recon plane, but because it's dark you probably won't get this one cleared. No, it stays question mark, so that won't help. Could just take a shot from too far. Same here. Set this one up here for later on and send the rest up. And there will be a Russian tank coming up here, so watch out, don't place everything too far. This town is empty, so no problems here. And yeah, just leave your planes. No worries. Again, easy turn. Let's end turn 12. So let's play round 13. Let's kick this one out. First the tanks, so you won't take any damage. Let's use a Stuka. There we go. We didn't took any damage here, so that's lovely. We did the secondary objective. Blah 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 blah. So let's get everything up. Don't place it too far, because there are Russian tanks coming up here. Set up the artillery. This baby tank. Can go around here, so get our dive bomber a bit closer. Maybe we can do some damage here. So 2 points less. The fighter, yeah, same here. There we go. That is round 13. Let's enter. So next round 14. I expected the Russian tanks here. Maybe they're somewhere close. Let's have a look. Oh, they're still up here. They will come up, no problem. No worries, I mean. So first of all, let's bring this one up here. Then let's do some damage. Point left. I still need 2 kills with planes, so let's do this. One to go. So next round things surely will come up, so keep everything close to here. Probably they won't cross the river. Not too close. There we go. This was 14. So let's do round 15. Get these planes refueled. There we go. So if we take one tank out, the Russians will retreat from the game. So let's see if we can manage that. 3 points left. Only one damage. Only one. Ah, got ambushed. So I could not receive. 2 points left. Maybe. Yeah. There we go. So we don't need to attack this one. Just get the rest up. A little bit closer. There we go. Well, that's it for 15. Let's end turn. So next round, let's clear things up with the recon plane. Recon planes. So what is actually kind of weird, the Russians haven't changed into the color blue. That means they're actually still active. So we have to take them out. First, let's give the anti-air unit a hit. There we go, that one is down. Maybe if we give him another hit. There we go. So now I won't suffer damage from the anti-air units. Finally the Russians retreat, but actually I think I have been taking all 3 Russian tanks out, so strange. Let's get the rest up. That would be lovely. That one is out. There we go. Nothing to do here. Let's capture the flag. Really? So let's end this turn. So the game and the map is coming to an end. We have only Madrid still, but it will fall very quickly. Let's get into the next round. So the anti-tank has been taken out. That means I can drive in with my tanks now. Here we go. Let's give the artillery some hits. Bah, they probably won't come out. Oh, I can place the tank as defense. No worries here. Not in line of sight. Okay. Ah, really? Let's end turn. So it's dark again, but I think I can take some units out. That will take a hit from the artillery. So let's hit the artillery first with the 2 Stukas. Only 2 points left. What now? No damage will be taken. So let's do the shot. Same here. This is going very slow because it's at night. I hate that actually, but nothing to do about it. Don't take unnecessary damage, because you will lose a little bit of money. Don't do it. That's also why I'm not attacking this one yet. Let's get the last 3 units in the next round. So, probably the last round. Let's get this one out first. Like always, first the artillery. Now I didn't suffer any damage. Let's use the bombers first. It's kind of same as the artillery. You won't suffer any damage. That is what you want. Lose 1 damage, 2 damage here. 2 damage, 1. One but more damage given, so let's use that one. This one is out. And the last one. There we go. We finished here the first map at 100%. All points. Very important. Alright, lovely. Maybe till next time. Cheers, bye.